So I thought this was so interesting because what it says to me is that, so y'all know the story of David, that his father didn't think enough to bring him out the field. He was a shepherd boy. He was not a warrior. Yet David says, Lord, who teaches my hands to war and my fingers to fight. Meaning that when he was on the backside of the pastures keeping the sheep, he was asking God, give me the strategy of war before he became a warrior. And as believers, what happened is we wait till we're in the middle of it and say, teach me now, when if we ask the Lord, he'll give you the strategy before the battle comes. And so oftentimes we don't entreat God and say, God, give me the strategy now. Before there was a Goliath, the Lord had already taught his hands to war. That's why when everybody else was shaken, David would say, who is this uncircumcised Philistine who defies the armies of the Most High God? How could he say that? Why? He had no fear in him. Why? Because he had already been taught how to war. And what happens with us is that we are so self-centered on other things that we put to bed the right things, that we don't spend enough time saying, God, give me the strategy for my life and the strategy of the enemy, because the Bible says God will not have us ignorant of the devil's devices. Why does he say that? Because if we ask God, he'll give us the strategy ahead of time.